Well, as you can see, now I'm back in here tearing apart a forklift. This is John going mobile. We're going to see if we can figure out what's going on with it. No sparks so far. And we found this inside there. It explains why they put a new one of these on there. This went through a timing belt, put a new one on, rerouted it. So, on that notion, we'll see what we can find. Pull the harness open, take a look at it, because something's not right. For one, they had the plugs wrong on the computer, which the computer takes them both ways. We know the computer's still operating. What we have here is, because usually with software, when it goes bad, it just goes bad. We got a bad connection somewhere in the harness that's creating a short, and Daewoo is definitely not good. I shouldn't say Daewoo. Dotson's definitely not. Doosan definitely does not make a good wiring harness. I've already had to rebuild one of these once in the past because of a broken wire inside of it. So, as you can tell, they're just built really cheap. And it has fixed itself. So we're going to go inside here and look for a broken wire. It has now fixed itself, which is a pain in my butt, because it's only going to fix itself for a short amount of time until the customer needs it again. Sorry about that. Wasn't planning on it starting again. When you're dealing with the Doosan, prepare to make a harness, and also repair and replace those, because those go bad. Without those, computers don't come on. There's a lot of other wiring for me to repair, replace. Back in here, right down there, I gotta fix that too, because twisted together wires with electric tape run around them, not a good idea. There we go. The day-to-day of a mobile mechanic. As you can tell, it is rather humid today. I think we're at 75%, 80%. But got a little bit of overcast, and I got the umbrella up just in case. Sitting on a bucket outside in the field, working on a forklift that doesn't run. Fun, fun, fun. Won't be too bad. Got a couple other things to fix here and some things to address. I don't know what went on here, but yeah. Like I said, some fun things to address and rechange, make right. Oh goodness. But we're almost there. I got that section of harness done, and then I need to clip all these right here back in, clip all those back in, fix that, fix this wiring right up here, and then yeah, oh yeah, rerun the crank sensor. I don't know what they did back here, splicing into wires to check them, so I'm gonna have to fix all that or it's gonna turn green on us. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. That's everywhere throughout this machine. Yeah, my guess is they couldn't get it running, so they just started replacing parts. Come with a new coil packs, a new crank positioning sensor. I put the old crank positioning sensor back in, put the old coil pack back in. There were no problems with them. The guy that bought the forklift that's having me work on it, he can utilize them on another one of his forklifts if he has to. But yeah, the day to oh, I got grease on my face. The day to day. So I better plug in on it and get to going. But we do got the ignition, where we got the computer that comes alive now, so that's good. Found a broken wire inside the harness, repaired that, and we got to run on gasoline. Now we just got to get it to run on propane after we get it all put back together and see what kind of mysterious things that throws at us. Oh, goodness. Okay, well, I better quit burning time. Get me a shot of water because it's humid out. That's why I'm wearing the long sleeves, because it's hot enough today that I want to try to keep the moisture close to the body instead of letting it evaporate real quick without using it as a cooling factor. Learn something every day, don't you? Well, after repairing everything, pulled the diaphragm out, cleaned it, adjusted the air fuel mixture for the propane. I need to reroute the crank positioning sensor because I think it might be picking up a signal from the ignition system. So we're going to reroute that real quick. But it runs on gas and propane and runs good enough to drive and operate. So in that notion, I'm going to pick up, put everything back where it belongs on this machine, and get out of here. Well, I got the forklift up and done. This is John with Go Mobile, and we are going to go out and look at a forklift from one of our local companies, and it, mysteriously stopped running. They went to go start it this morning, and it does not start up. So, because I'm kind of like the forklift guru in the community, I got called to go out there and take a look at it, see what we're going to need or what it's going to take. A lot of times with forklifts, they just need a little bit of clean out. Been having a kind of a range of dirty fluid coming through, and that's those forklifts that run on propane. They put a gas on them that's called propane, and with that propane, they put a dye or a scent inside there, a liquid, pretty much a lubrication factor in there. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's a stench because propane itself has no odor. So they put an odor in there, and then what happens is that odor, it's kind of an oily base odor, and it gums up everything. Fix one problem, create a couple more. Kind of the life of everything. Well, on that notion, we are going to hopefully find this place. They didn't give me a whole lot of information on it, but we're going to try to find out where this place is located at and get there, get the forklift repaired or find parts for it, and hopefully we can get them back up and going today without putting any parts in it, just do a basic cleaning, because tracking parts down right now have become quite difficult. I don't know what's going on throughout my world of parts, but I can't find parts anywhere. So no, sorry about the fifth gear chirp there, but my transmission has lost the synchros to fifth. Just another thing to me to add to the list of things I need to repair. So on that notion, I'll give you a heads up on the forklift. 3.8 liter V6 fuel injector. Already got some off, but I'll show you guys kind of what it takes. First off, got to remove this 8 millimeters, 13 millimeter back here. Excuse me, 8 millimeters on these two, 13 on here. We got this line here that goes to the brake booster, this line here that goes to the PVC. Obviously undo this. I couldn't get the plug off the bottom of the throttle body, so we're just going to remove the whole thing so I can get under there and get the whole plug. These right here, got to remove those. Those are 10 millimeter. Afterwards, we'll see what we got. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Until the next time, keep it running.